This is Sho'Nuff, and I love being tall. You know, growing up, I wanted to be just like LL Cool J. I wanted to be like Will Smith. I wanted to have that body type. I wanted to have the fashion. I even wanted to have the fame. I wanted to have so many people who were popular and had this unique personality, this unique character that brought the people around, that drew the people around them, you know what I mean? But because of this, I was lacking a lot of security for myself. I was lacking a lot of character depth for myself. Whenever I tried to be myself, so many people would laugh at me because, you know, for one, I don't even know how to curse, man. In spite of, you know, of my attempts, I don't even know how to curse, you know what I'm saying? So I can't curse. You know, I don't know how. And then, you know, there's other things I just don't do. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do any of that stuff, man. But so many people try to really tempt me to live their life and not allow me to live mine. And when I try to, you know, showcase who I am, most people want to change me because they feel as though that, you know, I'm so happy. So many people would think that, man, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to fake that. And I'm like, I'm not faking. That's what God made me to be. You know what I'm saying? I mean, God made me to love everyone. You know what I'm saying? And I have my ups and I definitely have my downs. But the reality of it is that I love Bruce. I have to take control of who I am. And I have to take, in order for me to take that control, I have to first, number one, give that control to God. You know what I mean? Because God's in control of everything. Anything that I do, you know, I put God first in my life, man. I put God first in every step that I make. The second thing being for me is that I have to really understand that God made me who I am. And there's always room for enhancement. There's always room for enhancement. You know what I mean? And that means that for myself, these things that I desire, as long as that God is in control of everything, man, I'm going to do just as that, and I'm going to continue to do it. You know, because we tend to really follow fads, and we tend to tell everyone to grow up, but we don't tend to grow out. You know, and sometimes it takes a lot of growing out in order for us to grow up. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of unhealthy things in us that we battle with. I battle with insecurity. I battle with character identity, personal identity. You know who you is. You know who you are out there. You tend to sit down. You tend to sit in your car. You tend to sit in your room, sit in your house. Just life don't matter to you anymore. Life doesn't matter to you anymore. People don't matter to you anymore. What's the point? Because, you know, you're being undermined. You're being underappreciated. Overall, you know, you lose thought of yourself. I'm going to tell you something right now, man. The reason why I create this series, I love being tall, is because I love Bruce. I love Bruce L. I love Sho'Nuff. I love enticing, encouraging people to know that you can, you shall, and you will. God says that, you know, that we're not the ones in control of our lives. God is. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, is that overall, in general, is that I can't just sit by idly and not do something for myself. I can't idly sit by and just allow life to pass me by. You know what I mean? And I'm speaking to those that feel as though that you're stuck in the mode and you just don't know what to do. Man, sometimes you just have to get up, get out, and just do it. Whatever is in your mind, whatever is in your heart, sometimes we just got to get up, get out, and just do it. And for me, I got to stand out here in this butt cold weather, freeze my hands off, to just tell you guys that I love each and every one of you, man. And for you to stay encouraged and stay in the know for yourself and continue to move forward, man. Continue to move forward in your life and to know that God is in control in everything that you do. And for you ladies out there, man, know that your self-worth starts with you. It doesn't start with selfies. It doesn't start with taking butt pics of yourself and putting it on Instagram just to get 10, 20,000 likes from some thirsty people, man. It really takes you. You're a unique individual. Stay encouraged. Be blessed. And this is Sho'Nuff. And I love being tall.